we got to talk Wonder Man. I got to get into Wonder Man. That's the funny. Wonder Man is just wild to me. I just don't understand. Um, I don't get Wonder Man. I don't know why Marvel is making this movie. I don't know why Yaya volunteered his time to do this. I just don't get it. I don't understand it, man. I do not get. Not off the doorbell cat. Stephanie, I'm doing it the doorbell cat. Oh, y'all got jokes tonight, man. Hey, I can't do this vertical no more. This be the last vertical stream. This is crazy. Not the doorbell cam. Oh man, that's funny. That is funny. Y'all wild. The doorbell cam is nuts, man. But yeah, man, this so the direct put out that Wonder Man, what Wonder Man's powers are. And reading into it, I just couldn't help but laugh because I just had to laugh at what's going on over there with Wonder Man. Just had to laugh, man. This is just funny to me, man. Marvel confirms, you know what I'm saying, that Wonder Man, Simon Williams, who will be played by Yahya Abdul Mateen, is not just some actor turned hero, right? He's got three major powers, three major wild powers: speed, strength, and the ability to create massive explosions. And just hearing the way that they pushing that is like, so he's just a generic superhero. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got a generic you know what I'm saying, superhero template. The generic superhero template. It's just this is the dumbest waste of money and probably gonna be the dumbest waste of time um for a Marvel project. And we've gotten some bad Marvel projects over, you know what I'm saying, over the past what, maybe 2 years. We've got some, but this might end up being, this might be worse than She-Hulk. Because of the way that they explaining this is will be in the vein of She-Hulk. And I hate for this to be worse than She-Hulk. This will be She-Hulk Secret Invasion territory. This just might be bad, man. This might just be bad. This is horrible, man. Uh let's I guess let's get into the article. Let's get into the article. I really this is some crazy work. It's some crazy work. But it is what it is. Get into this article. Marvel Studios confirms Wonder Man has three superpowers in the MCU. Just three. He just got three that he really need. He just really need. Wonder Man will be a valuable addition to the MCU's roster of heroes due to his three confirmed powers. Marvel Studios confirmed that Wonder Man has three exciting powers in the MCU, and they are quite useful in the upcoming high stakes battle. What high stakes battle? What high stakes battle? The MCU's first Disney Plus show in 2026 will introduce Simon Williams, played by Yahya Abdul Mateen, into the world, and diehard fans know that he is one of Marvel's strongest heroes. True. While marketing for Wonder Man primarily focused on the show's Hollywood setting and Simon's background as an actor trying to make it big, the lesser known Marvel hero has incredible powers waiting to be unleashed in live action. I wonder why they got this. Got this. This is the craziest picture that they use. Why they use this Black Manta picture? That's crazy. The latest teaser only showed a brief glimpse of Simon's power. I don't even recall seeing his powers be on display in the teaser. Maybe I missed that. They say with the footage of him showing that he is capable of creating explosions. Oh wow! So he gonna be like the Black Jubilee. Wonder Man is the Black Jubilee. Jubilee Man. Ju- oh man. So and now the full extent of his abilities has been confirmed in a recent interview. In the winter 2025 issue of Disney's D23 magazine, obtained by the direct, Wonder Man showrunner Andrew Guest, the Marvel Studios director of production and development Brian Gate, talked about Simon Williams' powers. Uh, Andrew Guest described Wonder Man as incredibly powerful before enumerating that his three major powers, namely super speed, super strength, and the ability to create massive explosions. Quote, he is incredibly powerful in a way that even he is not fully aware. He doesn't care. Simon wants to be Daniel Day-Lewis. I'm gonna read this again. He's incredibly powerful in a way that even he is not fully aware, but he doesn't care. Simon just wants to be Daniel Day-Lewis. My God, man. My God. So this is literally a show about an actor. This is literally a show about an actor who gained superpowers. Not the other way around. Not I got super, you know what I'm saying? I'm a superhero, but then I moonlight as an actor. This is an actor moonlighting as a superhero. This is what they're trying to sell us. But y'all think that I be going in hard on Feige when he let shit like this walk through the door. When he let stuff like this walk through the door. Who greenlit this? And I hope I'm wrong. I hope this is like the best thing since sliced bread. But from what they're rolling out, from what they're giving us, from what I'm reading, this is doodle. This is crap, man. This ain't good whatsoever. Since Brian Gay admitted that Simon doesn't even know the extent of what his powers are because his main goal is to be an actor. He doesn't even know the full extent of his powers. Simon has these superpowers and feels a responsibility to help, but his main goal is to be an actor. And that's complicated by the fact that he lives in a world where superheroes exist and aliens could come down from the sky at any moment. So it's kind of like when Spider-Man got his powers and he didn't, you know what I'm saying? He didn't want to help. He went on to do like wrestling and try to make money off his powers until Uncle Ben happened. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. This is nuts. This is wild. We cannot applaud this. We cannot let this slide. We cannot let this slide. They go on to say these comments about Wonder Man essentially capture the unique core conflict of the upcoming Disney Plus series, since Simon is fighting an inner battle where he needs to choose between being a hero and pursuing his biggest dream. The fact that Simon is not aware of the full extent of his powers could mean that part of his journey in Wonder Man could revolve around him trying to control his powers amid the pressure of delivering success within the confines of Hollywood, with no experienced MCU hero to help him, like She-Hulk. See, I told you. It's giving She-Hulk. It could get tricky, especially with the Department of Damage Control looming in the shadows. Who gives a damn about damage control? Who cares? Created by Shang-Chi, Legend of Ten Rings, and Spider-Man Brand New Day, directed Dustin Daniel Creighton. Wonder Man follows the story of Hollywood actor and stuntman Simon Williams, whose biggest dream is to become an actor, not a superhero. The series stars Yahya Abdul-Mateen in the role, alongside Sir Ben Kingsley as Travis Slatter. They're bringing him back. Demetrius Gross and Ariane Moayed. Wonder Man is set to premiere January 27, 2026. Okay, so I do kind of remember this scene. So it's super strange. So this was okay. I do kind of remember that, him sitting at the desk doing that. So the confirmation that Simon Williams has super strength is a surprise considering his track record in the right. So we know in the comics he has super strength. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo, right? Given that the MCU's live action version of the hero has the same powers, it's reasonable to assume that he could trade blows with some of Earth's mightiest heroes like Hulk and Thor. His super strength could also hint that he can go toe-to-toe with Bob, aka Sentry. Then he has super speed. Simon's super speed means that he can move and react quickly and this can be a valuable ability to use when evading the agents of the Department of Damage Control. Given that the MCU has its own shortage of speedsters, especially after the death of Quicksilver and Makari's absence from Earth following Eternal's ending, having Wonder Man utilize his super speed in battles could be a worthy addition in future battles of Earth. What? What? So why are they so hung up on the Department of Damage Control? I think the last time we saw them was in Miss Marvel's TV series. I want to say I don't think they showed up in the She-Hulk TV series. But why do we care about damage control? We worry about damage control when it comes to one of the most powerful characters in the Marvel universe, which would be Simon Williams. I don't know how far they're gonna go with that, but what would be Wonder Man, and we worry about damage control. That lets me know how they've taken his powers down, how nerfed they have, how they've nerfed it. That's what that's letting me know. That's what that's letting me know. And explosions. This the one that's like funny to me. Explosions. That's not. Is that a power? Like I said, it's Jubilee. Explosions. What's your power? Explosions, bro. Come on, man. Perhaps one of, if not the most unique ability of Simon Williams is to create massive explosions using his ionic energy manipulation. This is a unique power because it's unstable and can prove to be dangerous if not controlled. Part of Wonder Man's core story may be for Simon to learn to control his explosive powers by allowing himself to embrace his abilities, creating explosions. Could be his go-to move in one of the show's climatic battles to prove that he has a firm grip. Just explode. Why they didn't just say he has the ability to control and manipulate ionic energy? Now, why explosions? Is that just, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm explaining a character to y'all, and maybe that's the best, maybe you do got to dumb it down for, you know what I'm saying, for general audiences. I don't know. But hey, does explosion sound cool? If I'm explaining something to y'all and I say, hey, man, his powers are super speed, super strength, and explosions. Or if I tell y'all super speed, super strength, and the ability to control and manipulate ionic energy, don't that sound a little bit more like dope than just he can make he make shit explode? Like, that's it. That's who we got. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got grenades for that. I just throw some explosives out there. He makes shit explode. We got it. But I'm hard on Feige, though. But I'm hard on Feige. He letting bullshit like that slide. I can't, man. And y'all wonder why I'm slowly like sliding away from Marvel and the MCU. And I want to see them do good. I do. But then y'all, you know, at the same time, y'all be like, man, Blue be over there riding for Jimmy Gunn real heavy. I do, because I want to give Jimmy Gunn the same grace that we gave Marvel, right? We let Marvel have a 10-year fold on us. I want to see if Jimmy Gunn does get, Superman was good, Peacemaker's been decent. I want to afford him the same grace that we gave Kevin Feige and Marvel, right? At the same time, I'm critical of Marvel because I know that they can be better. They can be greater than what they've been giving us. That's the only reason why I'm critical of Marvel, is because I know that they can be better than what they are. Especially now that they got the whole toy box to play with. And then they give you Wonder Man. They give you Wonder Man. I need better than that. I need better than that, man. Better than that. This is actor by day, potentially atomic explosion by night, method acting at its finest. Come on, Marvel, what y'all doing, man? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing, man? Hey, what power? I can't even keep a straight face and ask y'all this. What power do you think we will see them exploit the most? Will it be the super speed? Will it be the super strength? Or will it be the explosions? Don't make me explode you. Oh man, why is he here? Why is he here? I see why Chill be talking about is he in Doomsday. No, he ain't in Doomsday. You think they gonna bring this trash? You think they gonna bring this trash into Doomsday? Doomsday got to sell, right? Doomsday, Secret Wars, that it's gotta hit. It's gotta hit. You think they bringing this garbage, super speed, super strength, and the power of explosion to battle Doom? Come on, man. Come on, man. Get this goofy out of here, man. Feige a goofy too. Feige a goofy for allowing this. This is just some goof troop shit. It better look, Feige. This better be good, bro. This better hit. This better hit. Because what I'm reading, what y'all rolling out, this sound trash. Hella bad. Garbage. But y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know, man. Please let me know. Let me know. Q in the building. What up, Q? I need to holler at you offline too, man. Yeah, I'm back, dog. I'm back. I had to went on, you know what I'm saying, took a little week break, was doing some things, had some auditions and stuff. You know what I'm saying, things like that. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Have you covered Saudis and how Zach could be back? Zach is not coming back, regardless of what the Saudis is doing over there with I want to say Universal. Zach is not coming back, Q. I think I've covered that enough. Once I feel if I think it is gaining some steam, I'll talk about it. But that's just them getting into the game with I want to say Universal. You know what I'm saying? That's just them saying, "Hey, I got a little money. I give y'all some money to help y'all with this bid." But that ain't bringing Zach. If Zach does come back, if Zach do come back, it won't be in the capacity that everybody think it'll be. It just don't make sense monetarily. It just don't. Just does not. So you got to think if Zach comes back, you still got the Batman 2 coming. Superman is still coming. Superman 2, Supergirl, all of that is still coming. Right? So I don't think they want to make the mistake of spending all that money. Yeah, I saw the article. I don't think they want to spend all that, make the mistake of spending, like, remember Warner Brothers tried to finish off Zach's universe, even though he wasn't there no more, but they did. You know what I'm saying? One Aquaman 2 and Wonder Woman and all of that other stuff. Like, nah. It's and ain't gonna do nothing but eat money up. That's all it's gonna do. No need to do that. No need to do that. At least I don't think. Like I said, once I think it gains a little bit more traction, right now it's just talking about them putting up money to help Universal to put a bid in the WB. Warner Brothers, we still don't know what Warner Brothers is looking at. Are they looking to sell? Right? Because the thing is, they might not even be looking to sell. And if they tell the thing is they have a fiduciary they got to tell the shareholders about all of these bids, right? Then it's up to the shareholders to say, okay, let's go with this. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, as of right now, they just want to split the, you know what I'm saying, split the company up, spin off a couple of companies, sell some debt, and call it a day. Not saying that a full acquisition is off the table, but as of right now, Zaslav said he is full bore going ahead with splitting the company. They know that that's happening. The sale, they don't know about all that, but splitting the company up, that is full bore acquisition, full bore going forward. So audition it was cool. It's always cool, man. Always cool. Got some stuff coming. I shouldn't even say auditions. I shouldn't say that. Well, I keep it that, but normally, I show up. That's what it. I show up for uh table reads and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying?